Many traders open their chart every day and they have no idea what they are actually looking at. Then they wonder why they keep losing money. In this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how I analyze the Forex market daily. Not theory, not random indicators, but a simple routine I use to find high probability trades daily. And if you follow this process, you will stop guessing and start trading with clarity. The fourth step in the process is especially my favorite. It is what moved me away from consistent losses, blowing off of trading account, to consistent profitability in this market. So ensure you watch the video and learn all of these steps. Before we even talk about analysis, let me tell you the biggest mistake majority of traders make. It is not about the strategy you're using. It's not about whether you have so many indicators on your chart or not. But you see, many traders open up your chart and they jump straight to lower time frame. 15 minutes, 5 minutes, even 1 minute, looking for entry. But here is the problem. You are making decision without understanding the bigger picture. It's like navigating a city without a map. Now let's go right into my top-down approach. You see, when I'm analyzing the market, whatever instrument I'm analyzing, I always start from the higher time frame. I will navigate from the weekly to the daily, 4-hour, and then the 1-hour time frame. Why? Because the market leaves clues. On the higher time frame, you will see trend direction, major levels, and market structure. Let me ask you this. How often do you start from the weekly chart? Let me show you what I mean practically. So this is what I mean. When I'm on my charts like this, I am going to start my analysis from higher time frame like the weekly. Sometimes I even go as far as the monthly to really see what the clearer direction is. I wasn't doing this as a new trader in the market. I'll just sit on the 15 minutes and make all my analysis from there. However, when I start to understand why it is important to view the bigger picture and understand the bigger picture, I would do this. So I go to the higher time frame, the monthly, try to see what is happening there, what is the major direction here. I go to the weekly. Majority of the time I start from the weekly. So I look at the weekly, what's happening on the weekly, what kind of trend do we have? Is this still mainly an uptrend? Is there a possibility that the trend has changed? I'm not entering from this time frame. I'm analyzing what's happening there. I move on to the daily time frame and I see the trend. I see, okay, it was initially in an uptrend, but then the price formed a reversal pattern right here. We have head and shoulders here, formed the reversal pattern, pushed down, retraced, right? And maybe this is going to continue down, but right now it is above the averages on the daily. I go to the 4-hour and I see that on the 4-hour, it is also above the moving averages. It has pushed out of this consolidation that we had around this area. It pushed to the upside, and right now on the short term, it is trending up. I go to the 1-hour time frame and I can come make my decision here if I expect that the trend is going to continue to the upside. Once I understand the trend, the next thing I do is mark the key levels, my support, resistance, demand, and supply zones. But here is the mistake. Most traders draw too many lines. Everything becomes important. And you know what that means? Nothing is important. I focus on strong reaction points, key levels, and areas that institutions are likely watching. Now, the next step for me in my trading process is waiting for confirmation. And this is where discipline comes in. I don't just enter a trade because price reaches a particular level. I wait for confirmation. Break of structure, rejection, momentum shifts. Something that gives me the go-ahead to consider taking the trade. Patience is what separates professional traders from emotional traders. If you will only take one thing from this video, let it be this. Most traders losing money are not losing money just because their strategy is bad, but because their trading process is inconsistent. Do you have a consistent trading process? The next step in my trading process is how I manage my trading risk. And this one is highly important and personal to me. Before I enter any trade, I already know one thing: how much I'm willing to risk on that trade. I follow the 1% risk because no analysis is 100% accurate. How do you analyze your risk? How do you ensure that for every trade you take, you have calculated how much you're willing to risk? If you want to learn more about risk management concepts, ensure to look for my video where I break down how to calculate your position sizing on trade and how to manage your risk properly. So check my short videos. An extra that I add to the steps in my trading analysis process is keeping things simple. The more complicated your analysis is, the harder it is to execute. No need for 10 indicators, conflicting signal, overtrading which leads to analysis paralysis. Simple, clear, repeatable. I remember earlier in my trading journey, I would load my chart with all sorts of indicators. And yet, I was more confused than ever. I was blowing accounts like week in, week out. Well, that wasn't just because of the indicator, but because of the entire trading system I was using. But all of that changed when I simplified things. Trading is not about predicting the market perfectly. It's about having a process and executing it consistently. If you can master your trading analysis routine, you stop guessing and start trading like a professional. If you want to learn the exact foundation to start trading properly, go watch my beginner's guide video on this channel. And if you find this video helpful, ensure to subscribe to my channel, leave me a like, and drop a comment answering some of the questions that I asked during this video. And to let you know, I have a community of traders at MS Africa Academy where we help traders from beginners through advanced level. We hold you by the hand and ensure to work with you every step of the way. So go learn more about how to be a part of our community from the description. See you in the next one.